What's up, people? What's going on, my people? Greetings, greetings, everybody. Greetings. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. What's going on, everybody in the building, everybody in the house? Kevin Kev, T1, the Lady E, K Johnson, Lanny. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Midwest in the building. Yes, 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 you can hear me. Yes, I'm in the building. How y'all doing this afternoon? Coffee with Midwest. Woo, today is Monday. We gonna get back to business. Then we gonna be off for 2 days, tomorrow and Wednesday. Then we'll get right back at it maybe Thursday, Friday. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? We live and direct. What's going on, my people? I'm still waiting on that call for the RV. So we gonna be good, y'all. Don't worry, we gonna be good. Did y'all check the Forex this morning to see what was trading and what was the rates? You guys got to check the Forex. What's going on? K Justice say sounds good. All right, all right. Chris Smith in the building. What's going on, family? What's going on, my people? Make sure. Okay, he up there. He right there. He right there. What's going on, everybody at the plantation? Yeah, I know how it can be. I'm at the plantation right now too. I just don't get paid. Well, y'all can go back and forth. Teach the Watkins. Y'all hashing things out. I don't know what y'all hashing out, because I haven't called a meeting or anything. I know you guys go over there and y'all talk about whatever, but I really would appreciate if you guys wouldn't be over there trying to share information and trying to do things on your own, because if you in this process, when I move forward to the next step, if you was it move to the next level and you having problems with something and you haven't came to me, or because you can't text me or DM me about paperwork, you have to call me. That's why everybody got my number, or text me about paperwork. Don't DM me or email me about paperwork if you have an issue. If you had already got your forms and sent them in and you need help with something, I wouldn't be asking no one else but the person who's giving the instructions on what to do with this situation, because I see guys in there with cold papers trying to do this and that, saying they need to put this and that on there. Well, I'm going to just let people know I'm not going to get involved with those statutes and those codes that y'all trying to sit in because y'all heard some on the call, because that's not how it goes. And that's what I'll be saying. People hear information and they just want to run with stuff thinking, oh, they got to do this, they got to do that. You don't have to add anything to that sheet. Nothing. You don't have to add anything. Anything. But if people want to start doing stuff like that, then I'm just gonna block those people out, because you in there asking questions about codes and things that going on paper. Now everybody else know, well, do I gotta do this? Do I gotta do that? That ain't how you do that. If you got a question about something and you directing that question, you should direct it and DM that person, and don't put it in the general chat so everybody can be like, okay, well, is this what we gotta do? And that's what I'm saying. That's not order. That's not how it's supposed to be. If you got any questions or anything, you're supposed to come to Midwest or Money Boy, not the next person in the group that's your friend or something, because they don't know what I know, and they don't know my process because I haven't gave it to anyone. So I'm just saying, I ain't I ain't on I am not gonna be getting. I'm not gonna be doing that. Yeah, it caused confusion, bro. Because when I was seeing it, I'm like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Cause like I ain't tell nobody they had to put no codes or no statutes or nothing with that paper. See, people doing all that stuff on their own and trying to make it seem, something about they're a real living person or that. Well, they know you a living person because you sent it in. It didn't fill itself out, and it sent itself in. They know what you think you don't know. They already know this. You know what I'm saying? They not slow. You can't dictate that form that you filling out because that form is not in Fortran. So when somebody about they sent it back saying this, that, and other, that's because you sent it out with codes and stuff on it, trying to do that more stuff, and that's not how it goes over here. So if you're having kickbacks, that's because you're not following directions. And if you're not following the process the correct way, it don't even make sense for you to be here because that's only gonna cause confusion. Straight up. That's only gonna cause confusion. For real. That's why I didn't even play the other card yesterday or the day before because I see it's too much stuff going on that's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? People trying to figure out what I got. You can't figure out what I got because you don't know my people. And that's what's wrong. People don't want to listen. They want to try to figure stuff out and run with it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. They try to figure stuff out on their own and run with it because you gave them a little piece to the puzzle. They figure they can just run and do this and do that. So now I'm not even gonna play no more. I'm not playing no more calls or anything to that nature until I see physical court dates back. And physical people, people going to their court dates, and that's it. I don't have anything else for the Discord until people get their court date. When they got their court date, then we can move forward. Because I'm not finna deal with that because I can already see what's happening behind the scene because I've been here before. I'm not slow. I'm not crazy. I'm not none of the above. And if people want to try to be slick and try to throw wrenches in the game and all that, then I'll just say forget it. I know what I gotta do for myself. I don't have to do. I got everything I need for myself right now. If I want to put these headphones on in this live and never come back to YouTube, I can do that right now because I got my situation in place. Straight up. He said, all in all, we should be focused on what you guys are teaching us. We were talking about where to get fingerprints. I don't know about fingerprints. I know somebody was talking about what codes and statutes should they write and attach with the papers and all this. Like you don't gotta write no codes talking about you a free man or you a real person or all that. I don't know. That's that more stuff. Don't nobody. I never mentioned that. I never mentioned that ever, ever. I mentioned two things: that petition and the Universal Life Church. That's all I'm focused on right now. If people ain't submitted their petitions or the Universal Life Church, it ain't nothing really to talk about because it's not no more information finna be given to nobody. Nobody. This ain't how it work over here at MWEDU. It don't work like that, people. It don't work like that at all. It don't work like that. I sit back, I watch the Discord. That's my server. I'm on there and you don't see me. And that's the whole thing. I see everything. And if we're gonna continue to have disrespect and people trying to, do things and tell people to do things like this and that and the other, then I'm gonna be done. Because once again, that's negative energy. That's negative energy, people. And that's what we don't need. You know? Because if somebody knew anything far as to what I was doing, they wouldn't be right here. Okay, don't worry because I'm video calling everybody in the second wave, and they're gonna have to show me their court date and a certificate from the ULV. I don't know, bro. I'm saying when you start putting all that free man stuff in there, that's when they start talking about you a sovereign citizen, and that's when they start coming at you twisted, and then they won't do it for you, because all he had to do for his fingerprints, it's a form. Or I mean, for a fee waiver, it's a fee waiver form. You don't have to put those codes on there to get it free. The fee waiver is for you to get it free. I'm just saying, man. I'm only gonna be able to do and help the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that's dedicated and loyal and respect what's going on, because I can't deal. And that's what I'm saying, like just like you said, brother, if it was that situation about fingerprints or court fees, I think he should have notified Money Boy or Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You should notify the instructors, because they can't tell. I mean, the people in the class can't tell somebody else really what to do with this situation, because they don't even know it, because all situations ain't the same. And that's what I'm saying. You need to come to the one that's instructing, not your guy or your friend that's there with you. You need to go to the one that's instructing, so you can make sure that you got this and you understand what's going on. And that's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying nobody got to listen to me or this, that, and the other. No, that is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I'm not gonna be the one that people fall back on when they start sending that stuff in and they get rejected. And they trying about, well, he said to use these codes, and I don't, because that's why I'm a dead at that right there. Because if you had a question or anything, you should have came to me or Money Boy. So that's what I'm saying. And other than that, I'm having a great morning. I had a great night. You know what I'm saying? We was running around with no legs, but it's all good. MB can put one in there for Cali Chris Smith, because Money Boy got all the paperwork for Cali. He got all the forms for Cali. That's all the people got to do is just call Money Boy. And if you in another state, just call me. You know what I'm saying? I help you, man. I'm trying to do it right. I'm trying to show you guys that you don't have to be using all those statutes and things, because they're not gonna honor that, bro. They're gonna put a flag in the system that you was a terrorist. I'm gonna just say it just like that. That you a terrorist. That's exactly what you're gonna be labeled as. Straight up. I'm just being honest, man. Straight up, I'm just being honest. And I hate to see somebody, get themselves, in some shit, sending in stuff that they don't even understand. Because if you don't know the codes and you don't know, you see what I'm saying? Then you gotta research it. You can't come and ask the next man and then start writing it and sending it in. You have to research that stuff. You have to do it for yourself. You can't take my information and just write it down and run with it. You have to do research to understand the information that you're getting. It's not given to you to just run and do it. It's given to you so you can understand it. Straight up. Like for real. I'm trying to help people get it between the ears. And if that ain't what people want, all y'all gotta do is let me know in the main chat. I'll take my headphones off. I'll end this live, and I'll come back. I'll have a channel with me and my kids doing skits and things like that. But I will not come back on live here trying to help educate nobody, trying to help wake up anybody or anything, you know, because I'm putting myself on the front street for this shit. You know what I'm saying? When the heat come down, they ain't looking for my subscribers. They looking for me. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not finna take the heat for nobody but myself. If you can't follow, then you sure can't lead. Straight up. You got to follow before you can lead. Straight up. And if people can't follow and get it between the ears, it don't even make sense for us to be here right now. For real. Like, Doc has 1 through 7. So if you got 4, 5, and 6, he got 1 and 2 and 7. But I ain't saying you gotta buy all those books. I'm just saying you need to. You got Black Law. Let me see. You got one of them. Yeah, you got one of the. Yeah, you got one of the main ones. You got number 6 and number 5. So you good. You really good, Kay. You got the main ones that you really need to have. 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that's cool. And I'm just saying, man. I don't want nobody to get in trouble, man. And I just see that this like from what I've been seeing in the Discord, like this look just like, yeah, it's order when we in there, when I'm in there with everybody. I respect that. Yeah, that is true. But we gotta understand that Discord ain't just to be in there pasting stuff and doing things, because at the end of the day, who got it between the ears? Who can get up here, stand up, call in right now and say, I got a court date. I got my ULC did. I'm ready for the next step. Who can call in and say that? Who can call in and say, I got my court date, I got my ULC did, and I'm ready for the next step? Who can call in and say that? For real. Who can say that? Lanny, I am not talking to you. I am not talking to you. And I ain't really talking to nobody. I'm just talking and letting people know what I expect. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through some stuff before. And I don't want people to think that, oh, just because I went through it before, I'm trying to make it seem like the same stuff. No. I'm just enlightening you guys before I get to feeling like that. Because I got love for everybody that's in here. I got respect for everybody that's in here. You see what I'm saying? So before I get to a point to where I feel like I have to kick somebody out the Discord or ban them from my server or things like that, I'm just come on. I'm just speak and let the people know, like, man, this is what we need to do. We need to get focused. Everything I do it for a reason. It's a reason behind everything I do. Trust me. And then you're like, well, you said it could take 30 to 45. It can. Who got a date? And nobody never text me in that chat who got a date in that ULC completed, because that's, you ain't getting nothing else until I see that, you know. So I see a date in the ULC completed. That's where we at, because we gotta respect the game. The game is to be sold, not told. But I'm telling it, not selling it. So people got to respect that. See, now that's what I was in. That goes back to those guys that were selling packets, because we were selling ones too as well. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was selling this, I have a lot of order. You see what I'm saying? If I put a whole bunch of papers in the yellow envelope and say I got a packet, then I'll give people attention. Why? Why do it take that? You know what I'm saying? So you can have all this paperwork, and then I got everybody I send it to gonna be calling me 3 or 4 times a day because they can't read and understand it. Yeah, things like that, that's cool. Trying to figure out the certificate of live birth and the birth, that's cool. But when you start throwing codes and statutes around, you need to be talking to somebody that know about codes and statutes. Because now you can confuse people You know what I'm saying? That don't have to do whatever that was going on. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's a way to do things so people won't be like, okay, what's this? Well, he didn't tell us we had to do this. And then here go all these questions about these codes and stuff. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, if you got a question for one of your homies, everybody, you can click on their icon, and then it's gonna pop up message. You can either message them, you can call them, or you can video call them. If you guys are friends, that's why I send out friend requests when we on the while we in there. Because the only way that you can really do like the calls and the video calls is, they accept your friend request inside the private chat. So I'm just saying, man, just be discreet. That's all. Just be discreet. You should expect to walk out of there with your Godhead. You should expect to walk up out of there feeling like a free woman. Feeling like all the weights that lifted off your shoulders. Feeling like ain't nothing that they can say that can stop you now. Because you got your situation in place. You know what I'm saying? She not going to say too much of nothing. Because she realized that she's standing in front of a human being. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not in that same capacity anymore. But that's another. She's gonna respect you. I never had a judge shake my hand in my life before, and this was before the proceedings, so I felt special. What's up, Freddie Mac? Freddie Mac said he got the first step. Freddie Mac said he got everything completed. He got it. Yeah, all right, Freddie Mac. Congratulations. I got one bean out of 27 beans that I put in the level 2. That's I got one person ready for level 3 right now. One person. Top of the morning. What up, Shock with the facts? Shock with the facts. How you doing, brother? I hope everything all is well. I hope everything all is well, my brother. I had talked to you yesterday. That was weird, kind of funny, but I know sometimes, people be having stuff going on that, hey, it is what it is. But hey, I know he okay because he just came on here and said top of the morning. So he all good. That's my brother. But that's all. Shock on the block. It's all good, bro. Just sitting here chilling, man. Having coffee with me at West. We chilling. Anybody you out can call in now. I'm done with, what I was just saying, man. There's no hard feelings, but I just want, cause I don't want nobody being confused, man, about anything. That's why I'm gonna just pump my brakes, for real. And then once I start, once I see that stuff, then we move forward. But until then, we can, we can come on here and we can talk, we can ask questions about whatever, you know. We go, we can even go in because we going into Discord today. We got two different classes. We got the beginners and then we got the second level. See what I'm saying? So I can't. And then when I move somebody to the second level and then they start seeing all that. See, that's why I went back and took all the stuff out of the first level that I thought would confuse people when they come in and they see it. You see what I'm saying? I don't leave all the information in there. If you don't get it when I put it in there, a couple days, a week, it might be gone. Because I'm not gonna leave it in there and then I quiz you and you run back to the, and you go try to run and grab it. No. That's how I get you. I make it sweet. I make it disappear. And then I challenge you to see what you learn. You see what I'm saying? That's how I go. And then while we learning, you waiting on stuff to come back and forth through the mail. So, but we can't move. No, we can't move forward until you know we can't move forward until I start seeing stuff come back in. I got one person out of 27 people. They got their stuff. He actually went down there and they gave him his stuff when he went down there on his date. He called me the same day he went down there. He then also did a couple steps that you guys in the second level I haven't even mentioned to you guys yet. So Freddie Mac, congratulations, man. You on it. Kevin Kev said he got his. That's good, Kevin. I got two people. We prefer you to have. I would say what K got 4, 5, and 6. But I got them all. You know, I don't know how far your journey is. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. If you're doing your research, you have many different ways of doing things since you're gonna be in this position. So that's what I'm saying. You know, whatever you're trying to do, then you need to get the materials that you need to help you and educate yourself on what you're trying to do. Because everybody not trying to do what you're trying to do. Some people just trying to get this so they can go ahead, collapse whatever they need to do and be done. But some people smart. You know what I'm saying? They want to set this up, that up, that up. Control this, control this, control this, own nothing and do this and live like a king. You know, and some people just want to go out there and get back in the system. You know, so it all depends on what you're trying to do. That's the materials that you would need, just like the redemption manuals, 4.5 and 5.0. I had like 2, 3 people get their redemption manuals, and they $20 a piece. Go look online for the redemption manuals and tell me if you can get them for $20. Tell me if you can get a Black Law dictionary for $35 for one book. Somebody please tell me. Because if you know where you can get them from cheap, I'll go get them. I'll go buy them all. Then I'll be selling hardbacks. Straight up. But with this situation, you can actually put them on a thumb drive. You save them to your drive or your thumb drive and have them forever. Versus having books you got to tote around. You got one little thumb drive that's fully loaded. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be smart about things because those books, they get old. Those papers are thin in those books. They tend to stick together after a certain age. Those books get old, those papers stick together. Now you try to separate the pages, you tear the page. The page is stuck together, it's fucked up, not with a thumb drive. That's all good. I'm just saying I want to see results. I just want to see results. I got 2 people I can technically move to level 3. So this gonna be a deal. Once you get your court date and your ULC back, you'll move to level 3. Then you'll hear the rest of that call. Then you'll hear the rest of that call. Once you get to level 3, then you'll hear that. Then I introduce you to the website and everything, and you can go on there and you can self-educate yourself while you doing your situation. Yep, just like that. It's not hard at all, y'all. I'm telling you, it's simple as freak. But it's, you know, the hard part is getting in between the ears. You know, that's the hard part, getting in between the ears, people. Don't forget to get that good Gano. Go to that website. I haven't dropped the link because I'm quite sure by now everybody got a link. If not, I'll drop a link before the video ends. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys coming out, listening to me, spending a little time with me this afternoon. Had to call and talk to a few people. I want y'all to keep my brother George Washington in y'all prayers. He lost his father yesterday. And I want everybody to keep him, you know, keep the family in y'all prayers. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know, we gotta support each other, people. In times when they're hard, rough, even when times are smooth and easy, we still have to support each other. We have to be there for each other. You know, just because you think you got everything don't mean you don't need support. Don't mean you don't need a support system. Don't mean you might need some help one day. You see what I'm saying? People gotta understand. Oh, I got this. I'm good. No, you might need some help. You could be getting out your car and your legs go out on you. You could be doing anything, and anything can happen at any given time. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. I just want people to just know, like, this is not gonna happen like last time. And this is more ways, super, super, super organized. And it's the reason why we do the things we do. Like, we have you guys, like, you guys follow us. So we live right now. Everybody here. No one's at the private room. Now I could be having someone scan my server right now, going over messages and who said what and all this, that, and the other, and things to that nature. You see what I'm saying? And then I know those who have their situation set as idle, offline. You know what I'm saying? When everybody's supposed to be set to green, which is online. But those people that set to offline will only get one warning, and then will be kicked because there's no reason to be offline when, you know, saying that you're offline and you sitting in the chat listening to the call, but your icon say you're offline. So that's another one I don't understand. But you know, I'm just saying, like, I see everything. Money Boy see everything. He be like, Midwest, you see this? Midwest, you see what they? I see it. Don't worry. It stops now. It stops here. Yes, yes, it stops here. 2 people moving up. That's crazy. I just had 26 people level up to level 2. I got 2 people with dates, fingerprints. Actually, one guy already got excuse me, people. One guy already got his paperwork signed off and got it back already. Got his court date, went to court. They gave him a day. He went down there and boom, everything. Everything. It's all on how fast you move. It's all on how fast you move. How fast you want it. How bad you want it. Straight up. And with that being said, people, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, people. Hit that thumbs up, people. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. I'm having coffee with Midwest this morning. Man, how y'all think about that call last night, man? Money Boy had me dying laughing about the guy with no legs. Did y'all look up that video and see that fight? The guy with no legs beat up the other guy. It was funny. It was real funny. We had a hilarious ending to the call last night. It was pretty cool, I think. I must say. I admit, I don't do that often. I was out of character. I blame it on the Gano. I blame it on the Gano because I should have had a cup of Gano sitting next to me, but I didn't. So I'm blaming it on the Gano. How y'all doing out there today? How y'all doing? Y'all can call in right now, 414-666-2035 with any questions from Midwest. We live right now this afternoon, Coffee with Midwest, 414-666-2035. You want to hit me up, email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. That's mbteammidwest@gmail.com. Hit me up, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. Shopwiththefacts@gmail.com. You got the Black Laws. And if you're trying to get in touch with Money Boy, hit him up at moneyboyfilms@gmail.com. But you can call in right now, 414-666-2035. Right now, you can call in and you can get your questions answered. Take the time now, people, to call in. I'm not going to be live too much longer, so I want you guys to get your questions answered. The lines are open. You can call in right now. The lines are open. The lines are open, people. You can call in right now. 414-666-2035. 414-666-2035. Hit your boy Midwest up. Hit me up. Hit me up. The line is open. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, people? Where you at? I can't. What do you say? I got things to do today, so I can't die until tomorrow. That's right. I have things to do today. So, we can't do none of that. All my people that what they say, ain't nobody saying nothing in the chat. I see 10 on my end. It might be less, it might be more. Hit that thumbs up, people. Smash that thumbs, ring that bell. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share with everybody you know. Go back to my old videos and then come back up to the new ones and get caught up to speed on what's really going on. Wake yourself up, people. That's all you got to do is read a book. Read a book. Open your eyes. Read a book and open your eyes, people. That's all we got to do is read. Read, read, read. All the information is in books. That's why they put them, because people don't look at books. They're too busy looking down at their phones. They don't even look in front of their face. They only look in front of where they walking. Everybody's looking down, swiping and touching buttons, and on Facebook and on Twitter and on YouTube. Look up sometime, people. Look up and look up at the sky. See the sun in the sky. Know that there's no overcast. Notice that there's no chemtrails today. Notice that there is a blue sky. People was just, a guy just got killed, walked out in the street into traffic, texting, and walked right out in traffic. Come on now, man. That distracted. We need to wake up, people. We need to wake up, people. For real. What's going on with my people? Ain't nobody got anything to say? Nobody got anything to say? Coffee with Midwest. We'll get up off of here. And I got some notes and stuff to go take care of. So, with that being said, man, like, share, subscribe. Man, I don't know. Y'all want to join the show? Anybody? What you think? Y'all know. Y'all can ask me anything. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. And the impeachment, all the impeachment shit, that wasn't nothing but, you see it, fake news. That impeachment shit wasn't nothing but fake news. That man ain't finna get impeached. Straight up. Them just facts. Them just facts, my brother. Them just facts. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. Yeah.
To house, you know, you were talking to the internet's probably messing with us, man, because I see people talking and then talking to you, and now you're not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the chat. It stopped right.
Yeah, people's talking, brother.
It stopped after shot came in. Oh yeah, there is. Whoa, shit.
No kidding.
Yeah, when shot, it stopped at top of the morning with shot.
Talking, bro. Anyway, I had a question for you, buddy.
Okay.
I've got fingerprints previously established at the church. Will I still need to do fingerprints over again for this?
Huh?
I said I have fingerprints previously established at the sheriff's office in the EDK. Now, will I have to do it over again to do this?
Do your county require fingerprints?
I think so. I think that's what I called the clerk of thing, and that's what she said. That's and stuff.
I'll have to check it out. Cause I don't think I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I'll check that out for you. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That was a question that I asked you in the chat. Obviously, you're not seeing it.
No, I didn't see anything. Yeah.
I think chat's running slow for some.
Yeah, I just reloaded it and I see that people were saying something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Brother, well, I'll jump over it then, man.
It's all good, bro. I appreciate you for calling.
Okay, buddy. Talk to you later.
Yes, sir. What's up, people? Anybody else want to call in? Because it's almost a wrap. Man, Wes, I got to take care of some business. I got to do some research. I got to do some homework. I got some paperwork I got to take care of, people.